Hello everyone, this is Channel 10, an information channel to help you connect with leading experts in the industry, helping us to solve health problems that we are concerned about. In our country today, the number of people with diabetes accounts for a fairly large percentage, becoming the obsession of many peoples in today's modern society. It doesn't only affect the health, but also the patient's daily life. This is a chronic disease which is increasingly common in many subjects. It's also a disease that is considered complicated in treatment. Today, with the topic Home Remedies for Diabetes, we will meet doctor in order to discuss with problems together. Attending a program with the participation of Dr. Pia.
Hello. Hi.
The first question, Doctor, the diabetes disease is increasingly rapidly and globally in recent years. In fact, there are many patients who are diabetic but still do not understand what diabetes is. So, experts, can you share with the audience what diabetes are, as well as their symptoms and causes? What is the cause of disease?
Diabetes is a metabolic disorder in the blood sugar. This is a chronic disease with the inability of the body to metabolize sugar, stemming from two main causes. The pancreas does not produce insulin and the cells in the body are resistant to insulin. There are three main types of diabetes. So diabetes type 1 and diabetes type 2 and gestational diabetes. So type 1 diabetes is a condition in which the pancreas cannot produce insulin, leading to a lack of insulin in the body, making sugar from food after being loaded into the body cannot be metabolized, leading to stagnation in the blood. So people with type 1 diabetes are usually children and are often quite rare. So the main cause of type 1 diabetes is genetic and genetic factors. Type 2 diabetes is a condition which the body can still produce insulin, but the cells are resistant to insulin. So instead of transporting sugar to the cells for energy, the sugar builds up in the blood. So currently about 90% to 95% of people with diabetes in the world are type 2. The main cause of type 2 diabetes is often due to improper nutrition, overweight, and obesity. Gestational diabetes is a blood sugar disorder in women during pregnancy. Women who have gestational diabetes during pregnancy have an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes after the pregnancy ends. For diabetes, if the patient is not treated promptly or incorrectly, it will lead to dangerous complications, such as kidney failure, stroke, cerebral infections, myocardial infections, and also even death. According to World Statistics, diabetes is one of the three leading causes of death in the world, second only to cardiovascular disease and cancer.
Yes, it can be seen that diabetes greatly affects the health and life of a patient. So, can you tell me what methods are currently available to treat the disease? And what is the most effective method?
As for diabetes, we must understand that this is a chronic disease. It is not correct to say that it is a disease to be cured. Therefore, it is impossible for the patients to wish to use only drugs to cure diabetes. The most important thing for diabetes is to control and find ways to solve the disease from the root cause. The patient needs to solve the problem of insulin-resistant cells and restore pancreatic functions to produce enough insulin needed. Currently, to control diabetes, there are usually the following main methods. The first is the acute control with the use of Western drugs to lower blood sugar, quickly or in direct insulin injection. Only solves immediate problems, slows down the duration of complications, but does not solve the root cause of disease, and especially cannot be used for a long-time disease because many side effects and risks of complications that are extremely dangerous to health. The second is the method of maintenance control by using functional foods of herbal origin to control diabetes in short bursts. This method is safer and more benign than using Western medicines. However, this is not a method that can be used in the long term because it does not meet the nutritional problems of the patients and does not help to solve the problem, get to the root of the disease. For diabetic, we only use these methods of maintenance supplements without focusing on comprehensive nutrition. The body will gradually be deficient and able to recover from there. It is easy to develop other underlying disease that cause dangerous complication. And the last method, which is also the most appreciated method today, is the intensive control method, with comprehensive combined nutrition and therapy. That is combined conventional diabetes control measures with high-tech dairy, intensive nutrition therapy for patients. This method will have comprehensive effect, but both helping to supplement the intensive nutrients that people with diabetics lack, restore, and regenerate damaged organs, especially the pancreas, and the controlling effect control blood sugar, thereby preventing dangerous complications of this disease. This is currently the most optimal method to address the root cause of diabetes, and is also being recommended to be applied in many large hospitals around the world.
Well, for intensive control, what nutrients should the patient supplement to help the treatment of diabetes be effective? And where can we find these nutrients?
For intensive nutritional therapy, patients need to apply nutritional products containing micronutrients or nutrients containing good trace elements for diabetics, capable of stimulating the body's production. Insulin stimulates cells in the body to receive insulin. For example, ingredients of American ginseng saffron with protein amino acid contained vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, effective in treatment of diabetes. And currently, only glufarelin, high-tech diabetic colostrum, is fully converging with essential micronutrients on.
Yes. What makes this product stand out from other products on the market?
The United States is one of the countries with the highest prevalence of diabetes in the world, accounting for 50% of the population. So, therefore, the leading medical experts in my country always focus on research to come with the best technologies in the treatment of this disease. After many years of research and testing, we have successfully researched cellular energy sensing technology combined with America's leading Phytosome technology to produce glufarelin, high-tech diabetic colostrum, extracted American ginseng extract, and saffron have the ability to control diabetes from the cellular level and solve the root cause of diabetes. The first outstanding point of high-tech diabetic colostrum glufarelin is the main ingredients of glufarelin from American ginseng and saffron. We know that American ginseng is one of the rarest, most advanced ginsengs in the world with high content of saponin and panaculin, active ingredients which has the ability to strongly stimulate the pancreas to produce insulin, enhance sugar metabolisms in the body. Meanwhile, the content of crocin and quercetin present in each strand of saffron has high antioxidant capacity, helps fight inflammation and prevents cell damage in the body, regenerates cells, prevents cell death, insulin-resistant cells. Second, glufarelin high-tech diabetic colostrum is the first dairy product in the world to successfully apply cellular energy sensing technology combined with America's leading Phytosome technology, capable of controlling diabetes from the cellular level and address the root cause of diabetes. Thanks to the successful application of all energy sensing technology to extract the precious active ingredients found in saffron, the precious active ingredients are penetrated deeply, restoring and regenerating strongly the cells, helping to increase the cell growth sensitivity of cells to insulin, helping cells to tolerate insulin again, solving the root cause of type 2 diabetes. Meanwhile, America's leading Phytosome technology helps to increase bioavailability effectively of saponin active ingredients in America ginseng, affecting the pancreas to restore pancreatic function to strongly stimulate the production of natural insulin. The main cause of type 1 diabetes, these are the two leading technologies in the world capable of controlling diabetes from the cellular level, helping to comprehensively inhibit the cause of diabetes. And glufarelin is also the first and only product in the world to successfully apply these two preparation technologies. In addition, an abundant source of colostrum in high natural antibody content and perfect milk formula with 100% sweet protein and abundant amino acids, minerals, and 28 multivitamins to help nourish the body. Comprehensively improve resistance, provide adequate and balanced nutrition make up for nutritional deficiency during the patient's abstinence, thereby preventing dangerous complications of diabetes. Currently, Glufarelin high-tech diabetic colostrum is also an intensive nutritional product that is being trusted by our doctors at major hospitals around the world to apply combinations for diabetics. This is a product that is highly appreciated by many leading experts in nutrition and diabetes for its quality and effectiveness in diabetes control and has been trusted by many patients. Glufarelin colostrum is a great step forward in supporting the treatment of diabetes in the world and is the pride of American medical technology. This product has opened a new door for diabetics to live a healthy life without worrying about dangerous complications later on. This is #1 specialized product for people with diabetes, trusted by millions of patients around the world because of its effectiveness. Absolutely, safety and healthy benefits for users.
For the experts sharing and audience watching television, especially diabetics, also have an effective diabetes control measure at home. So can the expert tell me who this Glufarelin high-tech diabetic colostrum is suitable for, and what advice does the doctor have for the patient?
High-tech diabetic colostrum Glufarelin is currently the world's best diabetic nutrition therapy, suitable for all conditions of diabetic patients. Anyone can use, like people with type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, just gestational diabetes with symptoms such as frequent urinations at night, high blood sugar, appetite, thirst, weak eyesight, numbness in hands and feet. Then these cases using Glufarelin high-tech diabetic colostrum product will feel first that the blood sugar and blood pressures indicators are stable day by day, followed by healthy body refreshing due to the addition of intensive nutrition. The disease symptoms are also reduced quickly from there. The body is completely healed and repels dangerous complications of the disease. And finally, I also recommend that people with diabetes need to understand the root cause of the disease, avoid the cases of mistreatment. You must understand what your disease needs and lacks. And when using Glufarelin high-tech diabetic colostrum product, you need to be patient, use it correctly and enough. Most of all, you must follow a healthy lifestyle for a long-term health because Glufarelin is a treatment. The most effective and best are being trusted by many users around the world to choose to use.
Yes, thank you experts for your valuable sharing recently. Hopefully, for the advice shared by experts in the topic, home remedies for diabetes, today many other viewers have equipped themselves with a lot of knowledge in preventing and controlling diabetes. Once again, thank you to the experts who accepted to participate in the program. Everyone, after watching today's program, if you still have any question regarding our topic, do not hesitate to contact the program's hotline for advice, fastest and most conscientious. We would also like to thank the Glufarelin brand for accompanying the program. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next program.